Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Will and I are hopping on a plane tomorrow. We are flying across the country and going to Los Angeles. Anyone in the chat? Chat, who's coming to LA? Who lives in California that's coming to LA PokeCon? It's gonna be a good time. I hope to see you guys there if you can make it. We've got a breakfast on Saturday and Sunday, so Phil Beer Dad will be there as well. We've got breakfast Saturday and Sunday. You guys can grab a ticket for if you want to. It's kind of like a more low-key, kind of tight-knit experience, more or less. And then you get to be first in line for the like the vending and stuff. So kind of a way to hang out for a little bit and then get to kick off the line for the vending show. So hope to see you all there in Los Angeles. I have not made it out to California for a show since I started vending. I've actually been to California like once or twice in my life, so should be fun to hang out in LA for the weekend. Will and I went out. So Will's my videographer and a good friend of mine, and we went out to some card shops today. We went to Target. We went to GameStop. No sealed Pokemon. We did not find any sealed Pokemon. I did buy some singles from one of the card shops to kind of restock a little bit to have some more inventory for the show this weekend. I'm likely going to need to buy from some of the vendors there to refill my cases for Sunday, more or less. We will see. We'll see how many cards I have for the weekend. But Bish Foboy, thank you for the bits, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate the 10 bits. Guys, if you're on Twitch and you haven't used your Twitch Prime sub this month, it's December. Come on over to twitch.tv/Coops Collection. I collect Bezos bucks. I love taking money from Jeffrey Bezos. I think he's got too much of it. I think we need to spread the wealth a little bit. So let's take $1 out of his pocket and put it into mine. But I picked up some. I had no intention of buying random stuff, but I saw these boxes for Union Arena, which is one of those card games that they just get a bunch of different IPs and they print cards for different IPs. So I actually picked up two things I'm actually kind of excited about, which actually has some cool signature cards we might be able to pull. We got Fullmetal Alchemist, probably one of my top 3 animes for sure. And then numero uno, the first anime I ever watched start to finish, Yu Yu Hakusho. We're my Spirit Gun fans in the chat. So actually, I got 2 boxes. I bought all the ones they had. I got 2 boxes of Fullmetal Alchemist. I got 3 boxes of Yu Yu Hakusho. And they were $40 each, which is a little cheaper than TCG Player, I think. I have a feeling they weren't really able to sell them. I think they might have been like a little discount section. Whatever. I like them. I like Fullmetal Alchemist. I like Yu Yu Hakusho. And maybe we'll pull a really cool signature rare card. That'd be kind of awesome. Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho. And then I think there's a couple different characters from the Fullmetal Alchemist that might have some signature rares. So let's start with Yu Yu Hakusho because we got more boxes than Fullmetal Alchemist. And we'll kind of like go back and forth a little bit between the sets here. All right, let's see. Have any of you all found... Okay, I did go into GameStop. So one of the GameStops I went to, he was actually unpacking the Charizard UPCs, but GameStop has marked them up. They're $200 at GameStop. The Charizard UPCs. $199.99. $200. GameStop. Is GameStop scalping? What the heck is that? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, I didn't buy one. I'm going to support that practice. I'm going to support Union Arena from a local card shop. Edith, thank you for becoming a member, my guy. A Koopa Troopa on YouTube. Enjoy the emojis. The Zranin. I don't think I said that right. Thank you for 2 months of Prime. 2 months in a row, man. He said, I love you, Coop. Thank you very much. All right, let's start ripping. I haven't ripped things for myself in a long time. These are for me. Most of the time when I open Pokemon, it's been given to me to give away. Speaking of which, a couple things. I've got a new vendor POV video going up tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, premiering on YouTube. So join me then. And then I'll be announcing in that video as part of like an ad integration. So I'll be going live on Whatnot on this coming Tuesday, December 9th at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we're going to be giving away a ton of Phantasmal Flames, ton of Pokemon 151. I think I've got a case of 151 booster bundles, which will be 60 packs of 151. And I think a case of Phantasmal ETBs, maybe. So we'll be giving away all of that stuff on Whatnot. Make sure to check out the link in the YouTube video description, because I get some referral credit if you guys use my referral link. So appreciate if you do that, and then I'll see you on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for some awesome giveaways on Whatnot, courtesy of Whatnot. Noodles, thank you for the Prime. I appreciate that. And then Amos is hiding. Thank you for the Prime as well. Is the Whatnot stuff US only? No, it's international. I do enable the international shipping. No cost to you guys except for potentially import fees. I cannot cover import fees and taxes. I'm not allowed to. So, but no shipping costs, no product costs, no entry costs, nothing like that. Everything is completely free. So, but if you do get hit with import taxes, that's something you need to talk to your country's government about. Nothing I can do. All right, let's rip it. Boop. Also, thank you to Nurse Mike, who made me this playmat and brought it to me in Tampa. We've got all these awesome Steelix cards, and then we got the Coops collection right here in the middle. So maybe the new playmat will bring us luck. All right. Let's pull the Yusuke. Bish Boy. Bitsing like crazy, my guy. Thank you so much. What is happening? I'm just seeing tons of bits come in from Bish Boy. Thank you, man. Alright, Union or... Oh, there's even a little promotional thing in here. I don't think I've ever opened Union... Have any of you guys ever opened Union Arena? I haven't. Let's see what our promo is. Yusuke Urameshi, the main character. This is a trigger card. I don't know anything about the game, so I don't know what these are, but this is a trigger card with 1500 BP. Alright, let's open some packs. Let's rip some packs. Papa Squatch, thank you so much for the Prime. Alright, I'm gonna try with the pull tabs, and then I'm gonna see if I can rip them from the back. Like Japanese packs. Atsuko Urameshi. Younger Toguro, one of the main bad guys. Yusuke. Seed of the Death Plant. In Kai and Rio, the Dark Tournament. Kunma, Tornado Fist. Kurama, a foil. Oh, wait. Okay, so there are rarities. We got a foil rare. 100% of 100%. Hundo. And I think this is just a... Maybe this is like energy and action point. So basically, the art is literally just like screen grabs from the show, it looks like. But I'm assuming like the really good cards are maybe like hand-drawn. Ooh, I saw a little texture. Botan, Yukina, Goki, Kuramomotaro, Koto, Catgirl, Rainbow Cyclone, Kiko Yukimura, Toya, just an after image, beautiful Suzuki. Okay, oh, I see a little texture. All right, we got a rare younger Toguro, and Kiko Yukimura. What's the rarity on this? I don't know. What is that? Anyone know? Is this good? Let's look it up. Let's look it up, gang. Let me go over to Chrome. Alright, TCG player. We've got Kiko Yukimura from Union Arena. Hey, I'm seeing $5, my guys. Big money. Big money. Big money. Wait, Pullman said $30. Did I get a special... Okay, hold on. Let's see. Unless there's like a variety of it. I don't think there's different types of it. It's a U star. That's what I had. I got the U star. Sonny Willis with the $4.99 said, are you going to Pokepalooza with Beer Dad on December 14th? I'm going there. I have some guests. I'm not. No, I will not be there. I was just in Indianapolis earlier this year. I won't be back to Indy until April of next year. All right. We pull a $5 banger. I don't know what the pull rates are for boxes, so I don't know if we can get more than that. We shall see. All right. Do these open? Oh, it says, okay, I forgot. It tells you what you can hit. There's 116 plus 8 types in total. 38 commons, 37 uncommons, 27 rares, 14 super rares, and 18 action point cards. I'll throw this stuff on the ground. Yako, Yukina, Ginbu. We'll go a little faster since we got a couple boxes here. Kazuma Kuwabara. And oh, we got 2 rares that time. Instead of an action point, we got 2 rares. I thought I was getting a phone call on my phone, which I'm using as my desk cam. Was Younger Toguro? It was. Yeah, Younger Toguros are rare too. Sword of the Darkness Flame. Suzaku. Alright. Hiei. And Younger Toguro. Wasn't Hiei a demon? Spoiler alert. If you guys ever watch Yu Yu Hakusho, you absolutely should. You absolutely should. It's a great anime. The English voice acting is actually pretty good. The main character is great. All right, Yusuke and ooh, okay. We got Kuwabara. We got the super rare with his fire sword. All right, these cards are actually kind of cool. He's got a little bit of texture on it. Will said, I'll watch it if you watch One Piece. I mean, I do own a One Piece card now. I got the PSA 10 wanted poster for... Who did I get? I forget. Guy with a scar on his eye. Hey, Yusuke, super rare. Back-to-back supers. Look at that guy. Let's go. I don't believe super rare is probably going to hold much value, but still pretty neat. Still pretty cool to see Yu Yu Hakusho on cards. Oh my gosh, yeah, the first episode of Yu Yu Hakusho, it is heartbreaking. Do we want to get a little closer on these? There we go. Botan and action card. Action point. It's not foil or anything. We have 3 boxes of this, so we got to pull it. There's a over $400 Yusuke signature card in this set. That's what we're hoping for. All right, Karasu and is it Bue or Bui? Not pronouncing these correctly at all, but that's okay. So the question is, for Union Arena, is every IP its own game, or is it like Magic where the animes are just different sets? All right, Kurama and Spirit Gun, the best attack in any anime, the Spirit Gun. So, like, is the Union Arena Yu Yu Hakusho its own card game, or can you use Yu Yu Hakusho cards against Attack on Titan Union Arena cards? I guess that's the question. Oh, okay, so Darth Red said, Union Arena is neat. You can find the IP you like, build the deck, and it can play against any other Union cards. Yo, that's pretty sick. I see a little texture. All right. Ooh. This is a rare star. Okay. So this one was a U star. This one is an R star. You see how it's like rainbow on the rarity symbol? This is Jin. Alright, let's look up. Oop, I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess with all my Yu Yu Hakusho bulk. Alright, let's take a quick peek-see here. Jin. Hey, $3, let's go. Hey, $4, let's go. Let's go. I mean, the box was only 40 bucks. We're at 10 bucks so far with 2 cards. What's the, how's the Kazuma, what do the super rares look like? Kazuma, I don't know if anyone would buy this stuff, but I'm just curious. Hey, okay. Oh, this is the SR Star. So this is the alt art version. The SR Star. We have the regular SR. Right here. $2. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, you don't have to pull very much when a box is only 40 bucks, right? When you're not paying $200 for a booster box. So are these my 2 alt arts? For the box? Rare and hey, there's another super. We're getting we're getting the whole gang. We're getting the crew here. We got the crew. See what else we can get. Sounds like we can get 2 more super rares. Yukina. Hey, there's Kurama. Wait, back-to-back Kuramas there on the supers. This is his alternate form. Yo. Sick. No repeats either. That's kind of cool. I mean, we might still get a repeat, but... Alright, we got 4 more packs in this box. Rama and Shishiwaku Ramaru. That was close. A for effort on that name. Terry Share, thank you for the sub, by the way, on Twitch. What is this? This is Yu Yu Hakusho. The greatest anime ever created. Yukina and Beautiful Suzuki. That's cool, like his mask is holofoil. That's kind of neat. I'm going to be the one guy who sends Union Arena Yu Yu Hakusho cards to PSA to get graded. I'm going to be that guy. Kurama and... Hey! Yo! Super rare Yusuke! Yo! Okay. I didn't realize... Okay. Oh, I see Yusuke. Not the signature rare, but still pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 super rares. So this should be a super rare or better, I think. Oh, Streamlabs not working? Hold on, I can reset it. I can reset it real fast. It's because I signed out. I was messing around with it. It's all wonky all the time. Trying to get the YouTube and Twitch to cross stream. It's been a pain in my butt lately, man. Alright, YouTube, activate CloudBot. Alright, now it should be working. Alright, last pack for this box. Then we'll do a Fullmetal Alchemist box. Okay, and hey, Elder Toguro, super rare. Okay, so we got 6 super rares, and then I think 2 alt arts. Because we got the 2, we got Jin alt art, and we got the Yukamara alt alt arts. Sick. That was fun. That was for 40 bucks. That was fun. It's nice to not have to worry about if you pull trash and are out $200 plus. Alright, do I have sleeves? Nani? Alright, hold on. Let me grab some sleeves real fast. I gotta sleeve up all these poles. Alright, we have 2 more chances at pulling the $400 plus signature rare card. Wouldn't that be cool? That would be crazy. I mean, the texture and stuff on these is pretty good. I mean, the quality of the card seems nice. Alright. There's box numero uno. Alright, let's do a Fullmetal Alchemist. Who do we want? Do we want Mustang? Do we want a Roy Mustang? Get ourselves a little promotion. Box promotion pack. King Bradley. Let's go. So there's 16 packs in these boxes, it looks like. If you guys want to rip stuff, Union Arena does not seem very expensive, luckily. Riza Hawkeye, the Dwarf in the Flask, Mei Chang, Roy Mustang, Lust, Greed, Mei Chang again, Roy Mustang again, Philosopher's Stone, Mei Chang for a 3rd time, and a super rare, like this super rare? Like, look at that. It's got texture, like it's textured. These supers are actually pretty good. We got Envy. Who's envious? Fun fact, Roy and Lust's English voice actors were married. What? That's crazy. That's crazy. The English voice actors I thought were really good. I liked King Bradley's voice actor a lot. I'm blanking on his name. Who's the... Oh, is it Armstrong? The guy with the mustache? He's probably my favorite character. He's the best. Loth. His mom, they tried to bring back to life. Hey, everyone's favorite. Everyone's favorite. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Edward Rare. And hey, there's our alt art Ling Yao. Look at that. Alt art Ling Yao. Look at that foil sword. I like the gold embossing like on the edges and stuff. How dare you? Got him. Sick. We want an alt art. We want a signature rare. We want an alt art Edward. That's what we're hoping for. His brother. Landfin, Vado, King Bradley. Oliver Mirror Armstrong. There's Armstrong's, or the other Armstrong's sister. There's our boy Ling Yao. Pride. Wrath. There he is. Alex Lewis Armstrong. He's the best character. Is the name textured on Ling? It's like a gold. It's like a gold embossed name. So It's like slightly elevated and raised. Like a gold foiling. Oh, is it pronounced... Okay, underneath it says X-I-N-G. Did I mispronounce it? Hope I pulled a Chimera card. Is there an alt-art Chimera? Vado, King Bradley, Black Hayate, Ultimate Eye, Gene Havoc, I'll Be Taking Yours, Old Man Fu, Scar, and Action Point card. Emu cards? Heck no. These are legit. These are legit Union Arena cards. They were only $40 for a box. Very, very affordable compared to Pokemon nowadays. All right, that must be the regular Ling. And is that a super rare Greed? Man, even the super rares are pretty good. So we've got Envy and Greed. Maybe we'll get all of the Sins. Rizzo, thank you very much, man. Winry. Alright. Alphonse Elric. The brother. And Land Fan. Super rare. So we get 6 supers, 1 guaranteed alt art, and potentially a second alt art. Yoki. Mayhews. RIP. Unless. Envy again. And there's our boy. Oh, we got the Roy Mustang alt art. Let's go. Let's go. The Roy Mustang alt art. The GOAT. The GOAT. Look at that. Yo, my guy. My guy. Give me a sleeve for Roy. All right, let's look up the Roy Mustang. Hey, let's go. $2. $2. Let's go. What a pull. What a pull, gang. Hey. Let's get hype. Let's get hype. Yeah, I paid $40 a box. I think they're $45 on TCG Player. I even still have the price sticker on it. See? $40. All right. Let's see what we're... Okay, let me pull up what we're... So we can sort it by price, high to low. I'll show you guys. Let's see what we could pull. I think this box is spent, but... Alright. Shop the set. Do price, high to low. So there's a signature rare Roy, almost $400. A signature rare Edward. And these are alt art signatures. Then there's a bunch of signatures. So any signature card would have been nice. Any signature card would pay for the box. And then everything else is basically... These alt arts are basically like less than $20 each. Oh, look at our boy Alex Armstrong, the $4 alt art. So yeah, these are the big hits. Not bad. I don't know if you can pull them. If we already pulled our 2 alt arts, can we still pull a signature? Because is it its own thing? Couldn't tell you. Itchy head. Izumi Curtis. Envy. Pride. And Mira Armstrong. Union Arena has a bunch of different IPs. Like, they got tons of anime that they've printed cards for. Lust. And Buccaneer. Wait, I pulled the Chimera. Was it in this? Pulled the homunculi. Oh, yeah. Oh, Edward. You know. Most of you know. I think that's what. Oh no. I think that's what you're referencing. Edward? Hey, we got the Roy Mustang Super. The Roy Mustang Super. Hey, that one's $8.40. This Roy Mustang Super is worth more than this alt art. This is $8. That's a pull. We're getting the Roy Mustangs. Let's go. Let's go. Give me the Roys all day. Winry? Hey, Hawkeye. Super rare. Let's go. What's Hawkeye looking like? $7. $7 Hawkeye. Basically paying for half the box with these two. I would have bought more boxes, but they literally only had 2 of the Fullmetal Alchemist ones. I was like, oh, you got any more? I'll buy them all. No dice. Maybe we'll pick up some more. There's Hawkeye again, and action. Action point. You literally need Hawkeye if you have Roy. We got Envy. We got Hawkeye again. All right, last 2 packs for this box, and we got another Yu Yu Hakusho box. Also some Metazoo boxes we can open at some point. Scar. Father. Super rare. Super rare Father. He's not on the first page, so he's worth less than $4. Based off what I'm seeing on TCG. Alright, last pack. Last pack magic. Give me the signature rare. Give me the signature rare Mustang. Come on, brother. Give it to me. Gluttony. And Maze Hughes. I'm a glutton for signature rares. Alright, let me put my bulk in the box. That makes a little more sense, doesn't it? From the box you came, from the box you shall return. Bulk. Alright, I need more Fullmetal Alchemist boxes now. It's legit. They're legit. Alright, Yu Yu Hakusho. Let me sleeve up our $2 super rares. Our $2 alt arts. I mean, the cards look really good. I'm happy with the quality of them. Pretty neat. The texture's good. The printing's good. Like, there's not whitening on the back, from what I can tell. So, sweet, 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 sweet. All right. one Yu Yu Hakusho box down, one Fullmetal Alchemist box down. We got 2 Yu Yu Hakusho boxes left and 1 more Fullmetal. Hey, Andre. Amos is hiding tipped $4.99 said, hey Coop, could you grade a Mega Lucario EX I just pulled the other day? I'm curious what it would get. We've no PSA in the EU, so we'd gladly take a suggestion if you know any trusted company in the EU. God bless you and keep the good work. Yeah, we have if you join the Discord, we have a pre-grading channel where people can give advice on what condition the card they think it's in. Or what grade they might get. Karasu. So yeah, join the Discord, post in the pre-grading channel. Definitely take a look. As far as other grading companies, I don't really recommend just like country-specific ones. Usually that means that they're niche to the geography that they're in. I don't really recommend that. Yusuke Urameshi, and starting off with an action point. We should do a One Piece box live rip. I will definitely be looking for some One Piece this weekend in LA. We did buy 2 booster boxes of OP13 last PokeCon. Oh man, back-to-back rare action points. What's the Discord link? Type !Discord and it should pop up. If Streamlabs is working. There it is. Yeah, guys, join the Discord. I built my own Discord bot. I developed an entire Pokemon collecting game in my Discord. Come check it out. We already had that one. Super Rare Elder Toguro. Give me something new. Of course, there's not that many, I don't think. Dino Treehouse, thank you for the Prime. Hit him with the gritty. Spirit Detective and Yukina Super Rare. That's a new one. We didn't get this one in the last box. Yukina. Oh, I gotta pull up the price list. Let's see. We want Yu Yu Hakusho. From Yu Yu Hakusho Ghost Files. Alright, Yukina is not on the first page. He is under $2 because her alt art version of this card is $4.99, so yowza. That's right. Alright, the best card in this set is the signature rare Yusuke Urameshi. Let me show it to you guys so you guys can see it. $465. That's what we're looking for. The Yusuke Urameshi. I'm assuming you can pull this. Because I did see... Yeah. Even the regular one is $70. Ooh, the Yuko Kurama looks pretty good. That one's $88. I mean, honestly, there's a couple of good ones from this set that are like around 20 bucks. Sweet. Okay. So the Yukina is not worth much. That's okay. Super rares aren't usually, unless they're Roy Mustangs. Wait. And, oh, Yukina again. Just the rare. I bought these boxes at a local card shop. But I think they're on TCG Player too. I'm sure they're not that hard to find. I don't think Union Arena is very popular from what I understand. But it's a fun way to open up cards that are like centered around some of your favorite animes. Different IPs. Hey, let's go! The alt art Yusuke Urameshi. That one is $8. Let's go! You know I'm sending all these to PSA for no other reason than why not? We got the $8 alternate art rare Yusuke doing his famous spirit guns. I'm just trying to mess with PSA. They're gonna be like, what are you doing? No one is grading Yu Yu Hakusho Union Arena. Well, I am. Younger Toguro. Oh, we got the Yanma alt art. This is $5. Oh, that was the, oh my gosh, we got our back-to-back alt arts. Dang, the box might be cooked. Yu Yu Hakusho was a big hit in Brazil because it was one of the first anime where the Brazilian voice actors were more free to work and improvise the way they felt best. So it's a masterpiece in Brazilian cultures. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Yukina and a Kuwabara SR, which we pulled. All right, maybe we can still pull something. I mean, we've pulled 2 alt arts, so... Hey, super rare Kurama. I don't know if we pull our 2 alt arts, if we can still have a chance at the signature rare. That'd be sick. Just randomly pull a $400 signature rare. He's hooked, chat. I mean, this is kind of fun. And it doesn't feel like I'm breaking the bank to open these boxes. I know I've said it before. I'm a Union Arena vendor now. Rare, super rare, younger Toguro. But for anyone who doesn't know, the Toguro brothers were kind of like the main, some of the main villains. Ooh, away. I don't think we got him in the last box, so nice. His alt art of this card is worth 20 bucks. These are Union Arena cards, which is a card game that gets a bunch of different IPs and prints cards of them. Wait, and Kuwabara. All right, last pack from this box. Come on, get lucky, and no. And no. All right. We did get the alt art Yusuke, which is pretty cool. This reminds me of when I was collecting Dragon Ball Super cards back in like 2019. When no one was grading Dragon Ball Super cards. And I was pulling $5 special rares and I was sending them to PSA. It only cost me $6 a card to grade them. Those were the days. Nothing like when the grading fee is more than the card's value. That's always fun. Some people will say, it's not worth grading it. And I would say, shut your mouth. Hush, child. Ooh, hush your mouth, shut your mouth. All right, we got another Fullmetal Alchemist box. Let's rumble in the jungle. Yeah, now Fullmetal Alchemist and Yu Yu Hakusho Union Arena boxes are about to skyrocket. Because I've done this one stream opening them. It's gonna happen. I believe. Can you get anything crazy from these promo ones? Probably not. We got a foil Oliver Mira Armstrong. Oh, it says what you can get. They're all commons. I think it's just like a foil version of a common card. What I collect Digimon too. I have some Digimon. I got some Japanese of the modern Digimon in PSA 10. I got Were Garurumon. I got War Greymon. Alright, Kimberly and Winry Rockbell. What's the chase? Signature rare Mustang or signature rare Edward. Signature rare Mustang is like $390. Hey, super rare Alphonse. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Is he on the first page? No. Dang. The super... Oh, there... Okay, there is a signature. There's a bunch of signatures in this one. Yeah, here's what we're looking at, gang. Here's what we're looking at. Signature rare Mustang, signature rare Elric, and then a regular signature rare. And then you've got a couple different of the signature rares here. Pretty cool. That'd be sick. If we pull a signature rare from this box, that would be very happy. I'd be very happy. I don't know what the pull rates are like from the like a case of these. Metazoo, and all right, the Land Fan Super Rare. Already have that one. The Alphonse was new though. Armstrong and Scar. Come on, give me a signature rare. Give me a signature rare Lust. Roy. Hey, the Riza Hawkeye Super Rare again. That one's actually pretty good. It's like a $7 Super Rare. I don't know who's buying Fullmetal Alchemist Union Arena cards, but TCG players telling me it's a $7 card. I can't believe they actually made this card. That's wild. Oh my gosh, in the same pack! They're in the same pack! Envy. And Elric. Cursed pack. Absolutely cursed. Get those out of here. Could you imagine if there was a signature rare card and it had both Nina and the dog's voice actors? That'd be wild. Wild. There's Lust. Give me signature rare Lust. Nope. Edward Elric. Is Tucker the most hated man in the anime? Probably. Probably the most hated man in all of anime. Gar. Oh, Altar King Bradley, let's go! Yo, King Bradley is sick. And he's a king. Alt Art King Bradley. Yo, $8. $8.41 on the Alt Art King Bradley. Let's go. Yo, that's it. That's going in the grading pile. King Bradley is absolutely getting graded. The Alt Art King Bradley. I'm going to be the one vendor who's got... I'm going to be the one person who's got graded Fullmetal Alchemist and Yu Yu Hakusho Union Arena cards. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. King Bradley is sick. Yeah, look at the textures. People are... Yeah, look at this. Look at the texture on this. You got the golden bush. You got the foil swords. It's crazy. Crazy good. Wait, does King Brad... They didn't give King Bradley a signature rare card? Oh, now that's what I need. I need a King Bradley signature rare. There's not one in the set. His voice actor is so good. In the anime. Hey, the super rare Elric, brother. We didn't pull this in the last pack. There's $8.72. Oh, look, his metal hand is foil. Look at that. That's awesome. Another good one. Another good one. This box is goated so far. Gluttony? I'm strong. I'm a glutton. I'm a glutton for these Union Arena packs, man. Buccaneer. Mei Chang. Few more packs from this box. They better not show us the half dog. They already did. We pulled it. Should I scar you again? I'll dig it up. All right, Roy. Oh, action card. Whew. I thought something good was coming. All right, we got 4 more packs, I think. Am I good at prediction? Am I good at predicting grades? I used to be. I don't know if I still am. I was at one point. Pride. Regular King Bradley. Okay. Just so you guys can see comparison. Altar King Bradley. You got the gold foiling and everything. And then this is just the regular super rare King Bradley. So just for comparison. I dropped him. Dropped him on the ground. Three more packs. Come on. These are Union Arena Fullmetal Alchemist cards. Lust. Ooh, action point. That's 2 packs. All right, so I guess you're not guaranteed 2 alt arts, but we have gotten 2 alt arts in all the other boxes. But man, okay, last pack magic. Come on, signature rare, please. Last pack magic, guys. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the last cards of the hit, or not. Blah, 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 blah. Armstrong, okay. Come on, lead us to something good. All right, come on. Signature rare, anything. Signature rare, anything. Nah, just a super. So did we only get 1 alt art in this? We only got 1 alt art in that box. Bummer. Bummer. Yeah. Super, 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 and then the super rare alt art. Dang, we only got 1 alt art. That's a bummer. All right, that means we're going to pull the Yusuke. We're going to pull the Yusuke from the last box. The $400 Yusuke. Our last box of Union Arena. I wish I had more full. I think I like the Fullmetal Alchemist ones a little better. There's more chances for hits because the Fullmetal Alchemist boxes have a bunch of different signature rare cards. I have to go buy a case of Fullmetal Alchemist Union Arena box. Maybe. He's going back for no. They were. They only had 2 boxes. I bought them all. Pull up the price sheet for this one. All right, so we want obviously the Yusuke alt art, but there are some other good ones. There's the Kurama alt art SR. That one's like 89 bucks. All right, starting with Genkai super rare. The new one. I've opened 1 Lorcana box. I pulled the mythical, whatever it's called. Hey! Ooh, Altar Karama, let's go! That's $10. Okay, I see you, Karama. We got the alt art. Ursula. I pulled the Ursula. Out of one box I got. Nada. I wonder what app is free and best for trading cards. I recommend Collector app. COLLECTR. What? I knew. Okay, so I knew it was an action because it has a different back when it's just a action point. So if it's a white back, no shot at anything. From what I can tell. Yusuke. Karama again. The regular. There's the regular, there's the alt art. See them side by side. What? Younger Toguro. Super rare. Come on. We need that Yusuke. I'm just assuming you can pull it. I hope it's not like something that was like a prize card or something. Could you imagine? You can't even pull it. Then I'm over here like, let me pull the Yusuke. I think we're about halfway through the box. Botan. There's a Botan altar that's worth $24. Hey, the Yusuke Super. Our boy. The main character. The hero of our story. Did we get bangers? We've got some cool stuff. We haven't got any bangers, though. Karama. This is a Karama box. That's our third Karama. That's a special, that's a super rare or above. Come on, let's get some. We got 4 packs left. Can we get another? Can we get a banger? Will we open any Pokemon? Nah, I don't have any Pokemon to open. Didn't you see the title? 100% of 100%. You got the dog Chimera. That's the biggest banger you will get. Oh, there's nothing in this one. Why waste our time? Why waste our time, right? Last 2 packs? Come on. Give me the Yusuke Urameshi. Signature rare. What Metazoo do I have? I'll check after this. Beautiful Suzuki. And Koema. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. This guy. He's always got a pacifier in his mouth. He's like a little baby. All right, last pack. Can we get another alt art? Come on. Don't let me down. All right, Karama. Another box without 2. Bummer. All right, so we just had the 1 alt art. The Karama. Shucks. Shuck. Hey, still, this was fun. These were cool cards. I liked opening these. And I liked only spending $40 on a box. Got some cool stuff. There's a few, I mean, there's at least a few that I'll probably send to PSA. At least a few. Well, to myself. That's gotta mean something, right? Alright, I'll check to see what Metazoo I have. Basically, I got everything but Pokemon to open. Alright, let me look real fast. So they sent me a like a media kit. Hold on. Look at all this stuff. Okay. Tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Oh, let's see. Ba, 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 ba. I'll tell you what I have here. I've got 2025 convention packs. Hold on, let me swap to the desk. It's easier to see. 2025 convention packs. We've got a bunch of loose packs. Alpha promo packs. Alpha demo packs. I've got, I think these are starter decks. Blazing Charge and Crushing Gust. Starter decks, maybe? A Torrential Tides. Torrential Tides box. And I think, is this just the base? Is this just the base box? It doesn't have a name on it. Oh, dang. They gave me, hold on, I gotta zoom out. They gave me like a magazine with like packs and alpha promo packs and stuff. Couple of those. 1, 2. Dang, I got a bunch of them. I got like 4 of them. Cool. I don't know what the convention packs are. That's all. Yes, those are starter decks with 3 packs each. You can pull big hitters from the flex decks. Should I open these demo packs or should I just hold on to them? I don't know. Or the alpha promo packs. I'll open the alpha promo packs. Because I have a bunch of sealed ones with the magazines. Let's see what's in here. Alpha promo pack. Can I pull anything good from an alpha? Should I not be opening this? Casey Jones. Pretty cool. Keep the rest. Should I just open the boxes? Should we just open the box? Or just should I open any of this? You guys tell me. I don't know what I'm doing. You do you. Let me see what the potential hits are. Let me look. Let me take a little look-see. Alright, let's look. Metazoo. Oh, this is gonna be a mix of the old stuff and then... Because Metazoo got relaunched. Let's see. Metazoo, Torrential Tides, 2-3 player. Oh, that's Walmart. Does TCG Player have the new Metazoo stuff? Maybe it doesn't. I only see the old stuff. Oh well. Yeah, what if I type Casey Jones in Metazoo? Yeah, this one's definitely this one's way different than that one. I think TCG Player only has the old Metazoo stuff. Because this one's way different. Gotcha. I might hold on to these. I don't know what I'm going to do with the... I don't know if I'm going to open them or not. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Please don't sue me. I kind of like keeping everything in this little media kit box. It's kind of cool. My seal... This is my sealed Metazoo collection. Hey, Eagles fan. How are you, man? Eagles fan came. He drove and saw us in Tampa. I'm gonna just keep this. I'm gonna keep this whole media kit as a product that I own. It even says media kit on it. Check this out. Cause I'm the media. Awesome. All right. Well, I think that's all I got to open today, guys. I just want to show you what we picked up. Will and I going around to the card shops. I saw some cool stuff I wanted to get, so we opened up the Union Arena. I'll say, I think that's pretty cool. I think Union Arena is actually pretty cool. It was pretty fun to open. And the texture's really good. Like the texture on these cards. Like, look at this. Look at this Alt Art King Bradley here. Look at all that. Look at all that detail. So, if you guys are looking for something relatively inexpensive to rip that might have some of your favorite anime, check out Union Arena. Let's just look at like hold on. Let's just look at Union Arena on here. Like, there's just tons of different anime. Yeah, they got Demon Slayer, Yu Yu Hakusho, Goddess of Victory, Sword Art Online, One Punch Man. They've got... You guys can't see this because my face is covering it. Now the chat is covering it. Code Geass, Lilauk of the Rebellion. I don't know how to read. Attack on Titan, Hunter x Hunter, Rurouni Kenshin, Black Clover, Bleach, 1000-Year Blood War, Jujutsu Kaisen, Kaiju, more Demon Slayer, more Hunter x Hunter, more Bleach, more Code Geass. Yeah, tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. So, do they have Card Captor Sakura? Oh, let's see. Card Captor. I don't think I spelled it right. I don't think so. I think I've seen Card Captor cards though before. So, anyway, all right, gamers. I hear a little coot crying, so I'm gonna go help out. Because it's 4 o'clock, and usually I go down to try to help around now. So, anyway, thank you all so much for hanging out for a little bit. We opened up some Fullmetal Alchemist, some Yu Yu Hakusho, 2 of the best animes ever created of Union Arena. It was pretty fun. We didn't pull any bangers, but we pulled some cool cards. I'll probably send a couple of them to PSA. We'll see. So, I will be live this weekend. PokeCon Los Angeles. If you guys are in California, if you want to come say hello, come on over to PokeCon Los Angeles this weekend. Should be a lot of fun. But I'll be live. Phil and I will be hanging out all weekend with Will. Just having some fun at PokeCon and doing a little thing like vending. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, we'll be vending. So I'll see you there. Otherwise, I'll see you live online. And then 7 o'clock tonight, 3 hours from now, I've got a new vendor POV going live up on YouTube. It's a premiere, so chat is live. The video is pre-recorded, guys. But chat is live. We'll be hanging out in chat and chatting while the video plays. So come and join that. 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, new vendor POV. I'll see you there, guys. Take care. Peace.